Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Subnautica. Today I'm gonna show you how to delete mobs, and I will tell you the logic behind it as well. This is actually like 75 north of the, let's say, the pod. Usually for example, what I did here, this is the place that you encounter like most of the time your first hammerhead ever. There's like a hammerhead here that attacks that constantly every time you come here. Look, there is one thing about this game. This game loads in clusters. I don't know the how many square meter it is, but there's like 150-ish meters of clusters that load when you enter them. In my critique video, I said that that's going to cause a lot of problems, one of them being the world becoming static and looking not alive. People hated that video because I didn't say the game is good. The game has too many internal problems that developers should have actually like spent more time thinking about the mechanics than the graphics that the game currently has. But well, let's give them time. Let's see if they will actually do something about it. But this is a big issue because the mobs and the locations are loaded at the same time. Every mob respawns in the same location no matter what. Unless you are inside the cluster, that mob does not exist. That's another reason why I made another video about how to make an aquarium. For example, if you catch this one, see those little fishes? If you catch those fishes and take them to another location and put them inside an aquarium, they will disappear after a while. The reason is because they do not belong to that cluster, so the game bugs out. And actually removes them and takes them back to where they belonged. Yeah, so this thing's working, but for now, well, people who don't like aggressive mobs can actually now delete it. For example, there is a hammerhead that spawns exactly here. See, like no hammerheads around, right? There's also some nibblers here. I did not do it for the nibblers, like if their spawn zone is probably around there. But you can basically do this for every big mob. Let me actually now remove this. Oh, I have to shrink it actually. And okay, can I do this? Let's do this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. And there's a reason why I'm not like playing this in fast or anything, because I want you to actually see that it works. Because if I cut it now and come back, people will not believe it actually works. But yeah, this game in general has too many internal mechanic problems about survival, survivability, mob action, reaction. For example, let me, while we're at it, let me show you another one. Like these fellas, look. If I keep like following him like this, he will disappear, by the way. It breaks their thing. The mobs in this game are designed to actually chase the player. But if the player becomes the predator and actually starts chasing the mobs disappear or glitch out. That's another bug that the game has that they have not thought through, because you're supposed to be actually scared of these mobs. Well, for how long exactly? Like after 30 seconds, 30 minutes of playing the game and encountering the same mob once, just dive into the mob. The mob will be gone. Okay, now see, like I went out of the, let's say the zone that belonged to that mob, so that cluster went offline. Now when I go back to that same cluster, our favorite character will be back. There he is. Oh, welcome, Mr. Hammerhead. See, the Hammerhead is back because he spawns exactly here. And the Nibblers spawn there. Okay, there we go, on that rock. If you make a building on this rock, you can remove the Nibblers. This is by the way for all of the mobs. And let me tell you this. If you know where the Leviathan spawns, you can completely probably remove Leviathan using this. I just don't know where he spawns, but, well, do whatever you want with this video, and this. And if you want to know more about the problems that the game has, which people didn't want to hear about it, oh god, that video has so many dislikes. But anyways, Well, hope this works, hope this helps, and you can remove the big mobs around your base that you don't want them to be there. Just, in short, find the spawn zone, build one building on it, finito. The mob is gone forever. The mob needs to respawn in different location, and the clusters need to become bigger, so this internal problem does not happen. Respawn timer or sequence is something that fixes these in open world games in general. Anyways, not the video. Thanks for watching, and leave a comment if you have any more questions about exploits in this game. I have like 7 videos for this game right now that are in the playlist. 5 of them are exploits, and there's like 7 more coming. See you in the next video, fellas.